Elon Musk just threw cold water on one of President Trump's biggest announcements since the start of his new administration.
To announce the largest AI infrastructure project by far in history, and it's all taking place right here in America.
That was Trump announcing StarGate, a $500 billion project aimed at building AI infrastructure in the US, primarily data centers equipped with cutting-edge supercomputers. Now, $500 billion is a massive number. It's so big, in fact, that it's left a lot of people scratching their heads. Let's quickly go back to this clip of Trump making his announcement. Standing next to him are three tech heavyweights: Oracle founder Larry Ellison, SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son, and the head of OpenAI, Sam Altman. These three, along with MGX, an Abu Dhabi-based investment firm, are supposed to provide the initial funding for StarGate. The problem is, even though these are major players, they might not have anywhere near the type of money that they claim they have. After OpenAI tweeted about their involvement in StarGate, Elon Musk jumped into the conversation. He claimed that the group actually doesn't have the money, that according to his sources, they have well under $10 billion, far less than the $100 billion that they promised to invest immediately. Honestly, I wasn't that surprised when I saw Elon's tweet. StarGate's numbers are just kind of hard to believe. Tech investor Gavin Baker called the $500 billion number, quote, ridiculous, and said that no one should take it seriously. His post on X broke it down like this: SoftBank has $38 billion in cash right now. Oracle has $11 billion, and OpenAI, they've got none. They're burning through cash to build their AI models and apps like ChatGPT. So a lot of people on X have been expressing skepticism about just how big StarGate will actually be. Sam Altman, though, wasn't having it. The CEO of OpenAI fired back at Elon, saying that the world's richest man was wrong, while defending StarGate as great for the country. Then he went for the jugular, telling Elon, quote, I realize what is great for the country isn't always optimal for your companies, but in your new role, I hope you'll mostly put the US first. Wow, some really pointed comments there from Sam Altman. There is, of course, a contentious history between these two guys. Remember, Elon and Sam were two of the original 11 founders of OpenAI, but Elon ended up leaving just over 2 years after the founding because of an internal power struggle. Fast forward to 2023, and Elon launched xAI, which directly competes with OpenAI. And in 2024, he even sued his former company, alleging that OpenAI had strayed from its original nonprofit mission of benefiting humanity and was prioritizing profits instead. So there's some real drama there, and we'll see what happens. When it comes to that whole StarGate venture, though, I'm skeptical that they'll be able to invest $500 billion over the next 4 years like they say they will. $125 billion per year on AI infrastructure is an extremely ambitious target, but I'm keeping an open mind. Maybe SoftBank's Masayoshi will be able to raise huge chunks of money like he did several years ago with his $100 billion vision fund. Sam Altman also has a reputation for being a great salesman and a great fundraiser, so maybe the two can do big things together. But regardless of what happens with StarGate, investment in AI will almost certainly continue expanding at a rapid pace, led by America's biggest companies like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta. Those four companies, along with Oracle, are expected to spend $311 billion on capital expenditures this year, up from $253 billion last year, much of it on AI infrastructure. So while StarGate's $500 billion might be a stretch, there's no denying that hundreds of billions of dollars will be spent on AI in the US in the coming years. And finally, I want to say that I'm not here to dunk on StarGate. Even if the project doesn't hit its aggressive targets, I applaud the Trump administration and these companies, OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank, for coming together and striving to accomplish something so ambitious. That type of drive is going to help keep America at the forefront of AI innovation. And that's a good thing. Hope that helps, and I'll catch you in the next video.